there, I'm Sandy. Got some questions for you. First off, how many people are playing the game? Aw, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh well, what's your name? Okay, do me a big favor and pick which episode you want to play. And hit F to have a look at your favorites list. Could you pick up the pace a bit? 30 seconds. Okay, your buzzer is the letter B, as in the beautiful belle of the ball. 20 seconds. We got 20. Now listen, this couldn't be much simpler. A question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in. Then you pick one of the choices on the screen. You got it? Okay, have fun.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Yes, welcome to the Barrel of Funnies episode. We took the very best, funniest, most original questions we've ever written and stuffed them all into one giant barrel of fun. And then we misplaced the barrel. Nobody has any idea where it is. So here's a barrel of some other stuff that we found last night out by the dumpster. Enjoy. Throw me a category. Whoa. Let's see what we got going. It's not fast food until you vomit it at 90 miles per hour. I got $2,000 says you don't know this one. Get the wax out of your ears. It's question time. Imagine that you open a restaurant in the Channel. Given the Channel connects England and France right under the English Channel. Which means you get the best of English cuisine combined with the very best of French hospitality. It's a win-win situation. All right, pick a category.
Question alert. Question alert.
Here we have Make Your Hostile Takeover a Fashion Revolution. You get this one right, you get 3,000 greenbacks. Think fast, it's question time. Given the name of the revolution in which the Bolsheviks seized power in Russia, what would have been the most appropriate attire for the revolutionaries? Little Cupid diapers, Easter bunny outfits, Halloween costumes, or Santa Claus suits? The Bolsheviks' move to seize power is known as the October Revolution. Unfortunately, the first intra-party squabbling came about when Lenin and Trotsky both wanted to be the same Pokemon character. Time to pick a category. And our special guest tonight, Mount Olympus? I hardly know Olympus. $3,000 for this one. Okay, time to check out the old personals. What do you say? Not like I got anything better to do. Here's a really old one. I think this guy already hooked up with somebody. Here, check it out. Are you into golden showers? Married a mortal male seeks single mortal princess in Argos area for kinky sex. You get sex with a god? For real. I get a son named Perseus. Now, what couple got together from this ad? Dionysus and Semele, Zeus and Danae, Orpheus and Eurydice, or Adonis and Venus? In Greek mythology, Zeus fell in love with the imprisoned princess Danae and stole into her cell, showering her with a gentle golden rain. Of course, any mortal treated to a golden shower by a god has earned the title of princess, don't you think? Category, please. Open wide and get ready for, politically, it's safer to be ugly. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Okay, if history has taught us anything, it's that people are willing to fight for what they believe is right, okay? Like unfair taxes, boom, you got the Revolutionary War. Hitler tries to take over the world. Presto, you got WW2 before you know it. And the 100 Years' War, come on, God only knows what beef they had with each other. But tell me this. Which war was the direct result of a beauty contest gone bad? The Boer War, the Peloponnesian War, the Trojan War, or the War of the Roses? Here she comes, Miss. The Trojan War started when Paris stole Helen, who was his reward for choosing Venus as the winner of a beauty contest. And for this year's opening number, all the girls descend from a giant Trojan horse. You know, the ribbed kind, for everyone's pleasure. All right, I need a category. Yeah, way to choose that category. You're about to take a bite out of a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is Get Dumb. Okie doke, I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's something that relates to James Bond or something that relates to Maxwell Smart. Hey, you know what to do? No problem. Here's your 30 seconds. It's showtime. Control, Bond or Smart? Spectre. Jaime. Q. Agent 99. Moneypenny. Last one, Chaos. That's all 7. Not bad, not bad. Let's add your winnings to your total. Well done, my friend. Let's see how much longer you can keep that up. Give me a category. The category, superheroes make your teeth rot. I'm gonna make this one $1,000. Okay, tell you what, stare at this analogy for a while and see if you can tell me what superhero completes it. Taffy is to Mr. Fantastic as rock candy is to Mr. Fantastic is stretchy and pulley, you know, just like taffy, and the Thing's skin is a jagged, rocky texture. Hey, give the guy a break, huh? He's got bad skin. So what? Until they come out with radioactive Biore strips, you know? What's he gonna do? Throw me a category. Today's specialties include everyone on my list is naughty. You get it right, you get 2K. Pencils ready. Let's do it. Which of the following list contains a space sex kitten, an Algerian pirate, and a John Travolta character? Uhura Uhuru Sununu, Lilu of Eros Monero, Barbarella Barbarossa Barbarino, or Vega Vincent Vega. Jane Fonda played sex kitten Barbarella, Barbarossa was an Algerian pirate in the 16th century, and my good friend John Travolta played Barbarino. And they all like to hang out at the Barber Shoppa and eat barbecua in Barcelona with Bart and Finca. All right, pick a category. We're calling this one Swing Low, Sweet Banana Hammock. If you know this one, you're getting $4,000. And now, your question. If a Chippendale dancer is doing his thing on a Chippendale, what kind of action are the ladies going to check out? Beefcakes rolling on beef tips, studs grinding on Chippendale is a style of furniture noted for its Rococo ornamentation and exquisite woodwork. Of course, the real action doesn't begin until they strip the wood. Time to pick a category. Hey, stress cut with lime sword.
It's time for a Flip for Dish Mess Fun.
Grab hold of this gibberish category. Pillow talk challenged. Let's see how much of $10,000 you can win on this gibberish question. Now, as soon as you know the answer, you buzz in and start typing, because I'm going to take away some of that cash every second and a half. All right, check this out and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. Fool has the blue slumber. First clue, it describes someone with self-control. Oh my God, is that Leo DiCaprio? It describes someone with self... Let's see what you got. Start typing. Yeah, in fact, I think they should make a new version of Happy Days where instead of the Fonz, there's just this really cool cucumber who's worshipped by all the young girls in town. Ah, that sounded kind of weird, didn't it? I'm sorry. Category, please. Shake hands with the grapes of Carafe. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. Hey, do you know I was just thinking about those Bartles and James guys? You remember the old wine cooler dudes always thanking us for our support? If the Bartles and James guys want to express their gratitude to the country that produces the most wine in the world, what should they say? Spain, gracias for your support. Italy, grazie for your support. Germany, my friends in Italy squeeze out more vino than any other country in the freaking world. Yeah, I miss those Bartles and James guys. You know, we once tried out the Silent Guy as a guest host here, but, it just didn't work out for some reason. Give me a category.
Tra-la-la, tra-la-lee. Here's a question for you.
Well, what do we have here? Corn and bunion fetish. Heads up, this one's gonna be $6,000. All right, give me your best shot. Considering it's not a part of a shoe, what pathetic double entendre should Married with Children's Al Bundy not say to a female customer? How does that tongue feel? Looks like you need a seat lift. You can never have too much vamp, or think a little knob will do you good. Ain't no knob on a shoe. Doesn't really matter, though. As if Al would even know a knob if he saw one. I mean, his shoehorn probably doesn't even work. All right, pick a category. I believe this one is called Angst-Ridden Youth and Algebraic Equations. 4K coming your way for a right answer. Okay, so has anyone figured out, who the hell really is a part of Generation X? I mean, tell me, is it people who are now in their 30s? Or people in their 20s? Or hell, maybe it's just anyone who's ever wore a freaking flannel shirt. Tell you what, I'll make it easy on you. Who really was a member of Generation X? Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about the band here. Mick Jagger, Rod Stewart, Billy Idol, or David Lee Roth. Back in the day, Billy Idol was a member of the British punk rock group Generation X. Oh, so that's what's going on. It seems like people are spending an awful lot of marketing dollars to try to get Billy Idol to buy their products. I'll tell you. All right, I need a category. Let's take a look at Daydream Believer and an Electrochemical Machine. We're talking 6K here, so pay attention. Okay, my favorite part of the game. Time for some celebrity math. Famous chemist plus member of the Monkees equals what? Johann Friedrich Peter Tork, George Michael Nesmith, Sir Humphrey Davy Jones, or Mickey Dolenzia Pinza? Sir Humphrey Davy was a British chemist around the turn of the 18th century, and of course Davy Jones was a cute little monkey. The only real difference is that Sir Humphrey was an electro-babe magnet. Time to pick a category. All right, give it up for... Don't blame me. I voted for Ziggy. This one can get you $6,000. Okay, don't get too excited, but take a look at this political analogy. Bill the Cat is to Meadow Party as Woodrow Wilson is to Tory Party, Strom Thurmond is to Dixiecrat Party, Ross Perot is to Green Party, or Kid and Play is to House Party. In the comic Bloom County, Bill the Cat ran for president as the Meadow Party candidate, and back in 1948, my good friend Strom Thurmond ran for prez under the Dixiecrat platform. Bill the Cat and Strom Thurmond were actually united at one point on the issues of cleaner litter boxes for the strays and that damn Yankee menace. You're about to embark upon the attack. Hit your buzzer when you see two words that match. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. It's not so hard. Just remember this.
Remember the clue.
It's got to be a match that fits this clue. I'm sorry, you said you were Mr. Who? That's Mr. Schmitzenstein, if you're feeling nasty. You waited until the very end to get one right. Let's see your final score. That's the game. Player one, I couldn't have done a better job myself because I wouldn't have played by myself. I would have found something else to do, you know? But seriously, player one, and this isn't easy for me to say.
You don't know Jack!
Hey, kids, have you heard? It's cool to be a nerd. And now there's a cereal for you.
Woohoo! Yes, yes, you are on the high scoreboard. Just let me know if you want to play again. Yes! Woohoo! So if you want to save this episode in your little black book as a favorite, just hit F.
Microsoft. One mushy spoonful of Milk Toast cereal will have you wheezing for more. Don't be afraid. Ask for it by name. Milk Toast. Breakfast of Gigglewimps.